dehumanize them, and in that whole process also ignore that they might have their own passions and dreams apart from being a mother. I personally relate to it because I somewhere have seen Richa and my mother. Definitely. Women who are so confident and independent get judged for their thoughts constantly. And that doesn't bother me, to be honest. I'm a proud feminist, and nothing will stop me from doing films like this and talking about women's right and equality.
Right.
Patriarchy puts pressure on both the genders. It's not just women, but I feel for men who don't realize that there is so much pressure on them.
Hi, Sanya. Welcome to The Quint.
Hi, thank you so much.
The original, I'm such a fan of, right? And of course, it was loved and it had huge success.
Right.
The weight of its success and the fact that people will, inevitably draw a comparison, does that weigh on you?
It doesn't, to be honest,
Yeah.
because the story is so relevant and important and urgent.
Yeah.
As an actor, I felt that I'm also a very greedy actor, I won't lie.
As you should be.
Yeah. I wanted to be a part of this. I wanted to tell this story. I never felt pressured by any of that. I love the original. I have huge admiration for it.
It's so important that we tell stories which talk about women having agencies, right? How do you think this film will help further that conversation?
Only the trailer is out and I'm getting messages from so many women relating to this. I too have seen women around me who are going through the same struggles, who are facing the same struggles as Richa, and I think those sort of stories are so important. As an actor, I'm always looking for stories that empower me. Somewhere I've always been attracted to stories that maybe I wanted to see growing up, want to see women like Richa on screen, and I kind of feel lucky that that is changing. That shift has happened in the industry, and people are writing and backing films like Mrs. and so many other films that I watch. I feel empowered and I feel really good watching it. I think 2024, so many women-led films did well, and that made me so happy, and that also gave me a confidence as an actor that maybe we are on the right path.
The film, of course, also deals with themes like identity, independence, self-discovery, the journey that Richa goes through in the film.
Yeah.
How do you personally kind of relate to her character?
I personally relate to it because I somewhere have seen Richa and my mother. I relate to it in that way. I met and interviewed a lot of women who have faced similar challenges. That helped me make her character and the story more personal. Every day on set, I was reminded of their struggles and what they have been through. Like, I have not faced anything that she's going through.
Yeah.
To step into her shoes, to really feel what she's feeling, I had to make it personal. And I think we have all seen such women around us, so up close and personal. I had immense empathy for her and what she was going through. She's conditioned by patriarchy.
I would like to think that people like you and me and many other women present in this room have a voice, right? We are privileged enough to be able to voice our opinion and maybe stand against patriarchy and what we think is not right.
Right.
When you look at your journey today as an actor, you are somebody who can stand tall and say you've successfully kind of carved a space for yourself. But do you still somewhere find yourself kind of jostling to make your space in a world that is still kind of patriarchal in a lot of ways?
Definitely. Women who are so confident and independent get judged for their thoughts constantly. And that doesn't bother me, to be honest, because I'm not going to lose this aspect because somebody who maybe doesn't have the same values or thought process as me is sitting and judging me somewhere in the world. I don't really care. I'm very vocal about it. I'm a proud feminist, and nothing will stop me from doing films like this and talking about women's right and equality.
Right.
We are all conditioned in a way, to be
Absolutely.
honest.
Yeah.
Patriarchy puts pressure on both the genders. It's not just women, but I feel for men who don't realize that there is so much pressure on them to perform and to play the gender roles, and which we think is normal, but actually it's not. So I feel for them too.
You know, the other thing that I always feel women are conditioned is to put others in, before them, to kind
Sacrifice.
to sacrifice or to stand strong in the face of adversities and soldier on. I somewhere feel that we'll end up glorifying the word strength and strong so much that a woman can't stop, won't stop. And sometimes it's on us as well.
Yeah.
Do you find yourself also doing that and kind of serve yourself as a reminder that, okay, maybe I need to pause. It's not something that I can soldier through.
I've definitely done that with my mother, like put her on a pedestal. And we do that on a daily basis. I think we dehumanize them, and in that whole process also ignore that they might have their own passions and dreams apart from being a mother.
Yeah.
Or serving us. I have done that in the past, but I have realized that, and I'm glad that slowly my mother too is realizing that. But we do put women on a pedestal, you know. There's a very nice dialogue in the trailer where the father-in-law is telling Richa that आपकी मम्मा तो PhD कर रखा है बेटा, और उनके लिए फैमिली और उनके बच्चे हमेशा फर्स्ट प्रायोरिटी रहे हैं. एंड दैट इज़ सच अ नॉर्मल थिंग फॉर पीपल टू से. आई हैव हर्ड सो मेनी पीपल से दैट कि वाह, एक औरत ने अपने ड्रीम्स, अपनी चाह सब साइड पे रख के सब कुर्बान कर दिया अपने बच्चों के लिए. सो मेनी women don't even realize that they are losing themselves. And they're happy doing that. It makes me sad that we are actually putting them on a pedestal. We are expecting too much out of them. And we all need to take a break and realize that it's okay. We do not have to be perfect at being like the best, whatever, sister, mother.
I guess a lot of self-learning has to happen there as well for
definitely.
women. You know, before we go, just one last quick question. You seem like somebody who's already very self-aware and, aware of things that are changing and around us. But is there something, while I saying the role, it kind of added to you as a person, not more than as an actor? Anything that you took away from the character that maybe you saw a shift in yourself?
But the subject that our film is exploring we think is so mundane,
Yeah.
But it definitely brought that up in my awareness. Like, I realized that, for example, like when I moved to Mumbai and whenever I used to go back to Delhi to meet my parents, like she now doesn't like working in the kitchen. Like she has told this to me a million times that I'm tired of working in the kitchen, but she sadly still does. But the days where she's not able to make something nice for me, she feels bad about it. But that too has changed now. But that, I think that aspect of my like personal life, like my family I was much more aware of it. Like, I have seen that similar dynamics in my family too, with my mother getting up in the morning to cook for us. And I think growing up also I was quite aware of it, because I think in 10th and 11th I made sure not to wake my mother up, and I used to cook my own breakfast and go to school, because I used to feel really bad for her. Like, she used to get up before all of us to do all of this. Like, I never understood, like, even while I was young, I could never understand that why is she doing that. And it's such a invisible labor. It's not being appreciated much. They don't have off days, no appreciation at times. So I felt really bad. But after, of course, like this film, I'm much more like careful of not doing that.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for talking to me.
Thank
Good
you.
luck for the film.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.